Hello, I'm Damien from the company Regreen, based in Singapore. Can I speak with the person in charge of the sales of the scrap? Alright, so I'm starting this video and I'm pissed. One of our business partners is not doing his job. It's been like 10 days that I'm waiting on him to send some offers. We have a client for aluminum scrap in India. We've been working on it for a while, so now we need to ship the product, and his job is to basically find product and he's not doing it, like always excuses and like this. So basically what I'm going to do, I will show him that I can do the job better than him in less time, so he has no excuse. Hello, I'm Damien from the company Regreen, based in Singapore. Can I speak with the person in charge of the sales of the scrap?
Yes, sir. They call maybe another half an hour because the person in charge went out for lunch.
Oh, okay. So,
Thank you, bye.
And what's the name of the person?
You can call Mr. You can call after lunch.
Okay, I'll call after lunch. Thank you.
Good afternoon, Tara.
Hello, I'm Damien from the company Regreen. Can I speak with the person in charge of the sales of the scrap?
Can you call his mobile?
Yes, of course. What the mobile? And what the name of the person? All right. So thanks a lot for your help. Have a good day. Bye-bye.
Hello?
Hi, it's Daniel calling from the company Regreen. Can I speak with the person in charge of the sales of the scrap sales?
Can you please text me what?
Yes, I can send a text. Yes.
Okay.
So I'm sorry. So which number should I use? This one?
Yeah, this one.
All right. And what's the name of the person?
Huh?
Who is that? You?
You want my name?
I mean, who is in charge of the sales? This is what I want to know. We are in a company, we import scrap in different countries, and I'm in Malaysia now. I wanted to see if I could meet some suppliers. So this is what I'm calling right now. So should I send a message to this number? 64. All right. And you are Mr.? Thanks a lot. I'll text you, no problem. All right. Not sure that this guy was open to do business, but let's see. In less than 30 minutes of work, I already have 3 mobile numbers of people in charge of selling scrap. So basically the only thing that I did is I went on Fuji, look at the companies in that country that export scrap. All right, the scrap that I want, I made a list. I had 6 companies. I called the 6 of them. One guy is out for lunch. One company doesn't answer. And then I got 3 mobile number of the people in charge. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add them on WhatsApp, send a message, and then I'm going to call, because I don't want to be another WhatsApp message. They probably get 2,000 WhatsApp message in a day, right? But just to show you, man, it's easy.
Are you listening?
All right, let me stop the vlog for 10 seconds because there is something that I need to explain. I can do this job in less than 30 minutes because I use a software called Fuji. Fuji is a data aggregator that basically makes searchable custom information from major countries. So you can just type the HS code that you are looking for and you will find buyers and sellers. I really love the tool. I use it on a weekly basis, and Yash, the founder, is a good friend. So basically, if you also want to try the tool, go on Fuji and said that Damien sent you. It should give you like a little discount on something. All right, let's go back to the vlog.
Yeah.
So I sent the same WhatsApp message to the 3 contacts, and then I will wait like, I guess, 1 hour, something like this. Most probably they will not answer, and then we'll call them directly. The idea, what I want to show here is that we are an international team, that now I am in Kuala Lumpur. So it's like, okay, it's a short time frame, so I don't have a lot of time. And then we'll see, man. We'll see. All right.
Yeah.
Numbers from your office, because I called earlier. So just to give you a little bit more information, so we are a commodity trader. We are based in Singapore and in India. and we are starting to distribute more and more scrap in India. So as I'm in Kuala Lumpur right now, we were looking for the trusted suppliers to see if we can see and just start to a conversation to see if it would make sense to work together down the line. Ah, okay, okay. Okay, okay. So you have, because you have your big yard, you have your operation in KL, right? Okay. So can you send me the contact detail of the person in KL, and then I. Okay. 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 Perfect. Perfect. Thanks a lot. Bye bye. All right, so I've just got a call back from one of the supplier, 4:30 p.m. and I've already have like an appointment for tomorrow to visit a supplier, is Scrapyard and so on. They have the product that we would like. So yeah, tomorrow I will visit them. Took me less than 6 hours, and I would say only 2 hours of real work to get that guy. All right. So it's not that difficult, okay? And even if you are watching, it's like, oh my God, and especially for the younger one that are watching this, man, you see, you need to call people. This is how, don't do message, don't do WhatsApp, call people, all right? So turns out we have something to do tomorrow. But one thing that was funny, because the guy called me back and was like, hey, what do you do? What are you doing? So I gave him a little speech, and then he said like, oh, all right, what product do you want? What price? SIF or SIF Munda, okay, what price? This quality, this, what? And he asked me like 10 questions, I think. And I'm not the specialist in scrap, so I was quite surprised that I could answer that well to the 10 questions. And then I think I passed the shit test, and he said, all right, then you can come. All right, guys, so today is one of those days. So much stuff to do. I don't know how I'm going to do all of this, so just listen to this. So I need to answer a bunch of emails for the Shipping and Commodity Academy. Students are asking questions, and I don't like letting more than 24 hours before answering, so I need to do that. I need to send an email to the bank. There's a payment. The payment disappeared. Nobody knows where is it. Yeah, so I need to do this. I need to review the draft of a lesson. So we are at Shipping and Commodity Academy. We do corporate training, and one of the teachers has come up with like the slide and basically the talking point of his part. So this is a new product for a bank. They need to train their team. So yeah, we are doing a tailor-made training for them, so I need to review all of that. It's going to take time. Then I have the visit at the supplier, so I need to visit their scrapyard at 11 a.m., so I need to leave quite quickly. Then there's the 3 other suppliers, the 3 other scrapyards that I need to keep calling until they answer, the one that I got yesterday. That's pretty much it. You know, when you get their numbers from their office or something like this, then there is no reason for you to stop calling or stop messaging until they tell you like, look, I don't want to speak with you or whatever. So you need to keep going at it. Then there's another supplier that I need to call. This guy is from Middle East, but I think now he's in the US. He's been ghosting me for a while, but now I need to know where it's at which level is it, because we need to get it going. We cannot wait. No more so yet. So hopefully I will try. Hopefully he's back in Middle East, so then I can call him. It's not going to be too late. This guy from the Danish guy. So we are still working on some waste training, and I need to call that guy from the Nordic. Then I have another meeting with the Grumbar team at 2 p.m. We are working on something big, and it's not going the way we want. So but it's normal, you know, when you do something big. So yeah, I have this video call. Then at 8 p.m. I have a drink. So there is another conference here in Kuala Lumpur about titanium product, and I'm not going to be part of this conference, but there's someone that I need to meet, so I'm going to have a drink with him, I think 8 p.m. Tonight, and then I have another call with Brazil at 10 p.m. So, man, that's going to be a long day. Hello, Damien speaking. Do you hear me? No English, no English. Where? No Russian. Sorry, no Russian. At 7 p.m. I'm gonna go to KLCC, so Kuala Lumpur City Center, to meet someone. Actually, I think I spoke with him maybe a couple of times, and it's someone that runs a small commodity trading firm, and he's the manager of that firm. They are specialized in, I think, like titanium, sand, and stuff like that. And it turns out that there is a conference about that in Kuala Lumpur today. So I'm going to meet him. And it's funny because the conference is at the same time that I had the conference 2 weeks ago. I don't know if you've seen the video. And what is funny is like, this is also the first time that they do it in Kuala Lumpur. And I think all the conference organizers in Asia are now opening their eyes to the fact that you can hold your conference in Kuala Lumpur. Is going to cost you a fifth of the price of Singapore, and the attendance is going to be the same. So why would you pay top dollar in Singapore if you can have the same in Kuala Lumpur? So I guess this is why we see more and more conference in Kuala Lumpur. So it's funny, I've seen this also happening in Switzerland. Like, for instance, huge company like Vale, they used to have all their operation in Singapore. Now they're moving everything to Kuala Lumpur, and a lot of back office and those type of support operation are also moving from Singapore to other countries, to cheaper countries. And I've seen the same in Switzerland, where Switzerland was the hub. A bunch of commodity trading firms, they just started to hire people in Holland, mostly in the ARA region for support operation, and moving jump away of Switzerland and London, which is very expensive, to cheaper place. I think Trafigura has a big hub in Greece now for their operation, in India also. So it's the same thing is happening here in Asia, 10 years down the line. Anyway, so now I'm going to take the Grab, and I still have a lot of calls to do. We are still working on the product that I've seen at the Scrapyard, trying to find an acceptable price for everyone. The day is not over yet. They cannot tell you, okay, it's going to be 98, 1% gold, 2% silver. They can't do. It's only after one that they can tell you exactly what it is, right? Yes. Yeah, sorry, I was getting in the class. So, okay, so they don't know exactly, but they can give an estimation, like the... Alright guys, so today is going to be a tough day. Yesterday night we finished quite late, and then I had a few calls after the little drinks and so on, so I'm very tired. But that's okay, man. Let's push through. So today I've got a bunch of things to do. The most important is I need to finish the draft of the corporate training that we are going to give in the Shipping and Commodity Trading Academy. So this is getting urgent that I finish it. Then regarding the deals, the scrap deal that you see me visit the Scrapyard. So there's a problem right now. So we've been in contact with my team in India, a lot of back and forth, and price on the aluminium price is falling. Is very volatile right now. It's falling, so it's very difficult to close a deal, to be honest. Because the issue is that when you are new to a trade flow like this one, I mean, this supplier, we don't know him, even though I saw their operation and so on, and I kind of knew them from the market. I spoke with a bunch of guys and they all knew them, so I mean, I know it's a good supplier. I don't really have any problem with that. It's just usually when the market is falling like this, you need to, at a certain point, someone need to move and agree on a lower price. This supplier is new, so it's very difficult to push them to agree on a lower price when you're just new to them. So they're going to give you the normal market price that they give to everyone, and then if you don't take it, that's it, man. So usually when you want to negotiate, when you want to have to persuade someone to give you like a better price at what is the current market price, is you need to kind of know them. You need to say, look, man, we've seen all our clients, nobody's buying at that price. You need to do something, or we'll be calling you tomorrow, and you are not going to sell your product, market is going down, I mean, you need to move, give me that price, and then we ship and we pay tomorrow, or something like this, you know. But when you know the people that you're transacting with, it's easier to have that type of conversation with them, because they know that you have a lot of customers, that you see the market, that you know what's up. And if you're telling them, look, nobody's buying at that price, man, this is the new price, and if you want to conclude that that's going to be a new price, if obviously this is also what they see in the market, it has a lot of weight, and you can be the first one to get a low price. So you can be the one that moves the market in a way, and it's very difficult to do that when you don't know the counterparty. And why would they give you a better price? You know. So so this is why I really wanted to have this video and to show you like a deal from A to Z, finding the guy on Fuji, going there the day after, closing a deal the day after that. You know, I really wanted to show you like that it can go very, very fast when you know what you are doing. But now, yeah, market is just not on our favor. So so yeah, I still hope that we can close something. I'm waiting on the answer from the Indian team, and then yes, we are going to bid, but most probably the bid that they will not accept. So yeah, that's a bit, but we see, maybe they will accept it. It's not entirely sure that I cannot close something before tomorrow. So let's see. And then I still need to speak with the 2 other suppliers of the region. We've had some WhatsApp exchange, but nothing like really, no real exchanges. So I still need to call them until they pick up. So then I can introduce myself again, explain what we do, why it makes sense for them to let me enter in their yard and just to see the product, and that I'm not just there to waste the time. So this, yeah, still need to do it also. And what else? Yeah. So one thing that could be quite interesting for you. So for the people that know me, maybe they know that I have a chrome trading business. We buy chrome and sell chrome, origin South Africa and Mozambique. And so we know very well this market. And one of my business partner in another commodity, in another company, he said, look, I have this offer from a friend. This guy deal with chrome, and that you also know that you deal with chrome, but he has some trouble. One of the clients are just disappearing, so now they need to sell their cargo. And just he sent me a message with all the details, and I know exactly to whom I can sell this. I know, I mean, the chrome, I know, we know it. So I said, yes, sure, but before speaking about price, and this is what I sent to him, look.
I mean, I need to speak with him directly because I need to assess the quality of their operation and if we can do business with them or not. That's what I mean. And also you can tell them the price is crazy, but that's another issue. But yeah, I want to make sure we can deal with them before starting to discuss about price and so on.
Yeah, so the point is like I want to make sure that this is a proper company, that they are a proper supply, that they are not going to mislead us. If we deal with them, I want to make sure that they are going to supply it on time at the right quality. So I want to know the whole operation, how they deal with their supplier, what they do to de-risk the transaction. So I want to know everything that they do to make this deal successful. So this is why I'm sending this message to my business partner. I say, look, man, we can discuss price, but before speaking about price, I need to know that they are a proper supplier and that we can deal with them. So this is basically what I wanted to say. So, and often, this is the first conversation that you need to have with any new counterparty. The first conversation is like, look, can we deal with each other before discussing about price? So yeah, I thought it was maybe interesting for you to know that. All right, another thing today, I have a coffee with one of the shipping and commodity academy student, a guy that has like a proper company, and they do a lot of plastic and so on. But yeah, so we'll have a coffee and I will try to have him speak on the camera. Usually people don't like that, but I will force him, like maybe a testimonial for what we do at the Shipping and Commodity Academy. That would be great. So little update about the two other suppliers that I'm trying to meet. I've been calling them, not emailing them. I've been calling them, sending them a WhatsApp. And right now they are both of them are answering, and they're like, yes, we are very busy. Give me a price. What price you want to buy? What price? And you know, this is bull. As I just explained before, you need to know first if we can transact before giving a price. And they are doing that because I think there is no way that I can win by answering and give you a price. So, because if you give a too low price, the guy's like, yeah, this time waster, this price makes no sense. No, if you give a price too high, it's like, yeah, it's not possible, man. What is that price? I mean, it makes no sense. And if you give a good price, they're like, yeah, I know my other buyers also buy at this price. So there's like no price that you can win when you give a price to someone that you don't know. So basically what I'm doing is like, I'm saying, yes, no problem, we can discuss price, whatever you want, but first I want to make sure that we can deal together, blah, blah, blah. And I'm trying not to give any offer because it just makes no sense. And if they push, then you can give a price. But again, don't give a price that easily, because if you don't know the guy, if you don't know the counterparty, it's just going to it's going to lead to nowhere. All right, so now let's meet Sayan. I mean, where is he? I think he should be here. All right, Sayan. So what is your company and what do you trade?
So we're a petrochemical and polymer company, and we're based in Muscat, and we ship our product internationally and locally in the local market.
So and what I really think it's quite funny is like you trade with all the countries. So you have clients in Asia, in Europe. I mean, and it went quite fast. When did you set up your company?
So we set up a year ago, and our company has taken time to get to where it is. Obviously, in the space of a year, we transformed from a company that was selling a variety of products, including fertilizer, minerals and metals, construction materials. And then in the end, we decided to go with a product that was easiest to sell and easiest to acquire, which was polymers and petrochemicals. And we just forgot about all the other stuff and just concentrated on this market because this market is the most profitable for us.
Yeah, man, and I can tell you 1 year is fast. 1 year, you work fast. Yeah. All right, and what did you think about the Shipping and Commodity Academy?
Yeah, it was a good course, and it allowed me to just gain an insight into what direction I need to be going in, how I need to be conducting trades in my company, what we need to do as a company in order to be successful to trade, and what to look out for, the problems, pitfalls that you will encounter and obstacles that you will encounter. And it was a good confirmation for me to know that I was on the right track with the info that I was getting from the course.
Cool. Putain, mes mecs, ils prennent... Ouais, mec, c'est quand même agressif comme façon de faire, donc c'est cool, quoi. ça change, mec. Allô? Yes. Good. I don't want to take too much of your time. I just want to see, have you had a chance to see the price that we need to be? Have you spoken with some people or not? 11:35 p.m. It was a long day. Going to bed, and I'll update you tomorrow about the WhatsApp. Alright guys, so today we are Friday, last day of the week, and what do we have for today? So yeah, one first thing that I wanted to talk to you about is like one of my posts on LinkedIn went viral. And it's really funny, man. The comment there, I mean, I did that as a joke, and it triggered people. This is why it went viral, because there is a lot of truth in that meme. So the reality is like I had this idea about this meme because 3 things happened this week. First thing is like I know a guy, a trader at Glencore, and he told me, dude, man, I think in 10 years Glencore will not be trading as much, and it's mostly going to be a mining company because now the compliance are running everything. I was like, yeah, you seriously, man, you did pretty shit. Man, you are really telling me that compliance is running everything? It's like, yeah, sure. I mean, I'm telling you, it's going to be a mining company. And I was like, okay. I mean, all right. Then, second thing that happened, I started to deal with a new counterparty in one of my companies, and I know the guy quite well. It's a small company. He started like a few years ago, but he's almost alone in this company, so no problem. But the thing is that, like, look, Damien, I need to onboard your company. I need to do a KYC. I'm like, oh, okay, man, you have processes in your small company. It's good, man. Send me the list of documents that you need. And the guy came up with a list, man, like 3 years audited financial and stuff like that. And I was like, man, there was like 20 documents. I laughed so much. I was like, look, man, I'm not going to send you my audited financial. Who do you think you are? I mean, I think he saw at least that Glencore sent to him or whatever, and then he just copy paste, and now he's asking this for everyone that trade with him. But I just called him and said, look, man, I'm okay to send you registry, making sure that people that sign the contract can legally do it and so on. I mean, I'm okay to do that. I'm not okay. I understand the game, even though he has no way to enforce this contract if things go south. Still, I'm like, all right, you want to play the game? No problem. But man, 20 document, my audited financial and so on. What do you think, man? So anyway, so this is why I had this second event. And then the third event, which is, I cannot give you too much detail, but let's say a good friend told me that, I mean, he encountered a company where like everything was fake. So it's a company that's been running for 5 years. I think people in a specific industry knows about this company, or maybe more than 5 years, I don't know. And basically in that company, everything is fake. All their financial are fake. Even the UBO, ultimate beneficiary owner, so even the guy that owned the company are fakes. It's not the right guy. They faked factories. That they said that they are factory in a specific part of the world, but everything is fake. Everything is manufactured. They have no factory. All the pictures are fake. Everything is fake, man. And they have licenses. They have legal. They are banked in the biggest bank, but everything is fake, man. So this shows me like, look, man, documents are. Man. This is not by asking more documents that you are going to be safer to trade. So and that was basically the whole point of that meet, but. Then everyone took it anyway. So, but yeah, story of the day. So, what about the scrap deal that we are working on? I think we are closer than I thought. Actually, this morning I spoke again with one of the supplier, with my team member that is a specialist, and yeah, I think probably next week we'll close it. I was a bit skeptical because the aluminum market was very volatile, but. I think we have good chance to close it. Man. I'm a bit more confident, and also the two other scrapyards that I want to meet here. I've been chasing them so hard, and now finally, next week I'm going to visit. One said yes, and the other one I'm pretty sure they will say yes also. But I've been chasing them like so hard. I think I called them like 2-3 times a day, sending WhatsApp. So, but they also ask a bunch of questions to make sure that I was legit and that was not going to waste their time. So that's fair game. But man, I chased hard, and you should chase also. You should chase hard. Anyway, because it's also I wanted to see to my business partner that look, man, I can do that better than you, but you just need to put the effort and the time. Anyway, yes, Cyan yesterday. So the student that we met. I mean, I'm so glad, man. The guy is doing extremely well, man. He's doing well, and as you have seen in the videos, he is putting everything. I mean, he's doing everything right to make it happen, and he's doing it, man. So it's really cool, and this also made me think that now that the Shipping and Commodity Academy has been running for 5 years, and we have students that start. I mean, they have real company now. It's not huge company, but they have real companies. It took like a few years and so on, but they have real companies. And I think I will ask them to come and do the interview like I do with the other business owner, because maybe it's even more reliable for you guys if you want to start, or if you want to know how it is when you start your company. They are even more reliable now that I'm thinking about it, that other business owner. And so I think I will do that. It's maybe less impressive in terms of money or revenue or volume or whatever, but still they are doing it. They are making a living with that. So I think that could be interesting. And also, if I add them, I'm pretty sure they will agree to speak, because one of the problems that I have is like, on my YouTube channel, I mostly want to interview like business owner, people that take the decision, because each time we have an employee, the employee is always like, he doesn't know what he can say, what he cannot say. So it's way less interesting. It's not because employees are bad or something like this. It's just that they don't really know how much they can say, and it's less interesting. And also I want to have like small business owner, because the guy that works for big corporate, again, even if they can't really, they will give us like the platitude bullshit that they give to everybody else, and it's not that interesting. But then when I ask a small business owner or someone that has a company that do, I don't know, like 100 million in revenue, 300 million in revenue, something like this in the commodity space, to come and speak, even though they know me and so on, they like what we do, it's cool. They don't want to speak about that. It's like, perfect to be low profile and so on. And each time I said, man, I know your business. You don't do any if you are not going to jail, so why don't you want to speak? Like, yeah, I prefer to keep it low. I'm like, man, you don't need to give specific, you don't need to give like specific details about your trade and so on. Just speak about your experience of running the company. And they're like, no. Each time it's the same story. But then I tell them, look, man, do you think that more people will do business with you if more people knows you or less? And they're like, yeah, okay. And it's a good point because a lot of guys that come up on the interview, then people reach out to them because they saw on the YouTube channel and now they are doing business. So it helped the business to be out there. But man, they don't want to do that, man. I think it's... Anyway, so yeah. I mean, I cannot force people if they don't want to. So, but I think, yeah. So that's something that I've been thinking. Like, I have like a couple of students that could be like good interview and now they are running real company, man. So that could be interesting. And also it could be a good advertising for the Shipping and Commodity Academy, man, to see the results. All right. Friday, it's Friday. What I do now on Friday is I have like one-to-one meeting with all my team that are in charge of the content that we put online. So one big thing that I want to do for next year is to have like more distribution. We do more on the media side. Because at the end of the day, this is my edge. This is how I'm different than everyone else. It is the media side. And now I have like 4 people like, that work on that. So it starts to be something. And so yeah, we need to do that. Then I need to push for a few different projects and so on. And yeah, that's going to be it. So let's do it. No, but they lowballing. Yeah, sure. Of course. No. No. What I'm saying is like he needs to know how it works. Yeah. So and then it can be firm. It's just when someone is telling you something and you don't know, you're like yeah, maybe. You know, it's just it doesn't have the ground to stand firm. But I believe. I mean, there's no problem. He knows how to deal with. Once we give him the knowledge, then he will do it correctly. It's just now he's like trying and he's like, what? Everyone asked for recovery and then they said no recovery. Like, what is going on here? So this is why also he told me that you are going to speak with him on tonight with a big importer, right? So how do you do them? Just what is your process? I just want to understand. How come can you be busy, man? Okay. Is the market moving? I haven't checked. Okay, so it's not bankruptcy, it's insolvency, and it's not the same. All right, we take it. All right, guys, it's Sunday, 9:30 p.m. We confirm the trial container today. Now I'm just sending the contract. So hopefully they will sign it tomorrow. And then, yeah, we've got our first trial container booked from that supplier. It's not the supplier that I met. It's another one that my guy knew. Yeah, the one that did nothing for like 10 days. But I guess this week I put a little bit of pressure on him, so he moved his ass, and yeah, so that's good. So we confirmed it by WhatsApp, then send the contract. Hopefully tomorrow they will sign it with no problem. And yes, you can see here, also reviewing corporate training that we need to give by the end of this month. So yeah, a little bit of work Sunday night, but it seems like it was a good weekend. We booked this container, so and I think this is a good note to end the vlog.